It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our side. Line reporter is David Aldridge. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much-needed asset.
Lillard attacking. They get it back. Harris outside. Takes the three. And that's good. Damian Lillard for three.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Bamba. Here's Trent. And stolen by Harris. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Now, here's Lillard. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. Another three for Philadelphia.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the 76ers. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. The Nets go the other way with it. Left side, Leonard. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Trent. Batum with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Right back at you. Nicholas Batum with the answer. Determined to get those 3 points back as quick as possible.
Now, here's Lillard. And here is Harris. He takes it in. And Bamba pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Westbrook. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The 76ers trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson, a wide open look. Got a piece of it. Pass to Terry. Now here's Walton. Stolen by Westbrook. Down low. Here's Bamba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Oh, Ayton in position.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Trent. Now Leonard. Westbrook with it. Back to Leonard. Over in the corner, Batum. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. Now Hayes. Back to Walton. Now here's Terry. And it's Walton missing. And stolen by Ayton. Johnson outside. Leonard with the steal. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Leonard on the high post. He drills it. Leonard's got 8 points.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defender.
Rose with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Hayward. Outside Rose. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson surveying the floor. Stolen by Rose. Barton in the corner. Back to Rose. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Rose attacking. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins.
Are you kidding me?
Nasty. And look at Ayton get up there. I have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And slam dunk by Harris.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him. Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Westbrook. Here's Trent. They get it back. Back to Hayward. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Left side, Leonard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Walton with the ball. Bamba picks him up. 76ers moving the ball around. Nice shot by Terry.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Thompson outside. Poke loose. Here's Trent. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Leonard. Here's Terry. On the wing, Thompson. Leonard with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Inside, Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Here's Harris. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Westbrook fires away from outside. And so it's Brooklyn. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lillard surveying the D. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Top of the key, Harris. Now Harris. He has 7. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's Westbrook with the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 8. Back to Harris. Ayton a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Bamba pulls it down. Nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
And finished off by Leonard.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
To the middle. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's up? And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
The Nets making a switch here. That free throw good from Lillard. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. Ayton a screen. Pass to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Terry's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Stolen by Terry. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. 1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Lillard, and he converts the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Pass to Trent. Now Cousins. He's covered by Thompson. Up top, Cousins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Good D by Thompson. The 76ers trail by 6.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Rose scanning the floor. .59 seconds left in the third. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Left side, Leonard. 5 to shoot. Over Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers trail by 7. Lillard outside. Thompson in the corner. In the corner, it's Harris. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Harris has got 6.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Pass to Leonard. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Back to Connaughton. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lillard from outside sinks the triple. 13 points in the game.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Right side, Leonard. Back to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bamba from past the arc. Trent can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Hayes, no good. Nets leading by 4. Here's Leonard. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. But they recover it. Outside Westbrook. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
To the wing right side. Right side, Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Bamba. And Westbrook. Here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. A three ball. That one, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
How about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 7.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard with the steal.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Trent. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Ayton the screen. The three. And Damian Lillard good for the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Trent. Back to Westbrook. Now Leonard. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Leonard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Lillard misses. Now here's Westbrook. And so it's Brooklyn with the win, even early on. The Hornets coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. You look at the Nets. They return victorious from an undefeated road trip back to the loving embrace of their hometown faithful.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
It's the Nets now. Here's Trent. Leonard with no one around. sinks the triple. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Here's Westbrook following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Trent. A three ball. A rebound by Washington. Here's Ball. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Now here's Westbrook. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, no.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, bro, come on, Jay. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by LaMelo Ball.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Ball, and the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Brooklyn leading by 5. Out left to the wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Batum. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. For 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Westbrook with the bucket.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Outside for Arenas. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Westbrook with it. Now Bull defending. And here's Westbrook. He has 5. Tries the spin move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Ball. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Arenas penetrating. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Rose. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Leonard, and the layup is good. Leonard's got 13.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Back to Richardson. He takes it in, and O'Neal gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Not a lot of game left to play.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Nets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hornets trail by 8. And it's Arenas penetrating. Siakam outside. And the rejection by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop, his defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
Now Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Barton outside. To the inside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, I really like the energy of Cousins. The way he sets pick and rolls with his force to the rim is exactly what you want your center to be doing.
Hornets trail by 8. Left side Arenas. On the wing, Arenas. Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Arenas goes in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Left side, Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Here's Trent. Back to Westbrook. Over Arenas. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets call time here.
Timeout.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. So it's the Hornets now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the dunk by Bol.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Bol. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Westbrook with it. He's got 5. Hayward outside. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nets lead by 3.
Right back at you. Knew Hayward didn't like being scored on. He hits a 3 of his own.
Charlotte moving it around. 1:49 left in the first half of the game.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Back to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Pass to Bamba. A 3. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A minute 20 left now here in the second. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 3. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Bamba. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
For 3, Westbrook drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 8 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7. From deep. He's off on that one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Westbrook, here we go.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And here's Westbrook. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And how good has he been at the line?
And he knocks down the first one. Leonard hits them both. Stolen by Bamba. The shot that time, not on target. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Now Westbrook. He's got 8. Outside Leonard. It's Westbrook with the drive. Bamba. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Anunoby. Now Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Nice shot there by Bamba.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Back to Ball. It's up a three. The rebound by the Nets. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Bamba. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Anunoby. Leonard with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Puts the move on. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Now, this is why it's tough to cover Westbrook. He can get the shot off in seconds.
Ball with a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Ball's got 11. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You pick up Zion and Ja. Both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Go figure is right. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Richardson. Leonard with the steal.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Westbrook with it. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bamba. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Bamba's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. And the dunk by Bol.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Have a look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Here's the three. Bamba's shot is off. Hornets trailed by 10. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And a new group in for the Nets. Charlotte calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Nifty move. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Richardson.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets trail by 13. Outside Arenas. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Left side, Leonard. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here are the Hornets now. 15-point game. Arenas goes in. Basket counts.
And the jumper from Arenas. Nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
Hayward outside. Leonard inside. Shoots over Anunoby. And the Nets miss again. Hornets trail by 13 to the right side. And Siakam has it in the corner. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Here's Connaughton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Arenas. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Swiped away. Siakam inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Siakam's got his first points of the night.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Martin in the corner. Back to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Cousins trying to free himself up. And so Siakam will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 11. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. I mean, relentlessly going to the hoop. No choice but to foul him sometimes.
Charlotte making a switch here. And he sinks the second. So it's the Hornets now. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Pass the ball. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. No good on the shot. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Trent. Jacks up a 3. And Ball pulls it down.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points that come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Bamba. Westbrook with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Bamba in the high post. Poked away. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Arenas. Back to Ball. Left block shot on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Leonard. And Ball pulls it down.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Anunoby. On deep. Westbrook pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And finished off by Leonard.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So it'll be LaMelo Ball shooting. It's on Kawhi Leonard. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Pass to Bull. Anunoby with it. Leonard with the steal. Over Arenas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shoots a fader. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From outside the arc, knocks down the three ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
That's good from Ball. So he gets them both. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.